has been a while. So 7 months ago, I moved to Geneva, Switzerland to pursue an internship. And I've honestly taken a huge break from social media, like all social media in general, and not just this little vlog thing that I do. But lately, I've been kind of looking back on my old vlogs from college and remembering why I started making them in the first place. And it was really so my future self could look back on who I was and what I was doing and on my training and how I've changed as a person. And while I'm really thankful that I was able to just put this away and focus on living in the moment, I think I've done a lot of growth and a lot of change in the last 7 months, and now that I only have 3 or 4 months left in Geneva, I really wanted to document this so I could look back on it in the future in the same way that I'm doing now with my old videos. That being said, I know you guys are just dying to know, have I stopped running? And the answer to that question is, of course not. I'm about halfway into a really intense training cycle for the Zurich Marathon on April 21st. So I'm gonna drag you guys through a little weekend in my life marathon training and really resetting before I start a pretty intense month of travel. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. God. It's Friday, and we're on our way to work. So I really wanted to make it to my favorite coffee shop to grab breakfast this morning because it's Friday. Everyone deserves a sweet little treat on a Friday. But I don't have time because I have a 9 a.m. meeting. But I went to the grocery store instead. We have a croissant. We have a yogurt. We have granola. It's not a sweet little treat, but it'll have to do. It'll have to do. This is my baby French press. She's the love of my life. Hello. My phone's gonna fall. It is now lunchtime and I'm getting changed to go for a little run. I don't have much today. I accidentally overshot some of my other runs. Like, I didn't need to run nearly as much as I did. Whoops. So, I only have like 32 minutes today, which is great. I'm very excited. But I'm thinking I might go stop at that coffee shop I wanted to stop at this morning because I still want a sweet little treat. So I know that you're all just asking yourselves, Anna, why did you do your hair like you're in 3rd grade? And 2 ponytails, 2 pigtails. The answer to that question is because I can never remember to pack like real size hair ties. I need to buy like a pack and keep them in my desk because I can't remember. This is all I remember being little ones. I didn't feel like braiding my hair, so POV, 3rd grade approach to the room. You may also be asking yourselves, Anna, why are you wearing a whole running vest for a 30-minute run? I'm asking myself the same question. I feel very extra. It's because I forgot my little fanny pack that goes around my waist, and I need to bring my phone to pay for my sweet little treat after my run. You know, I have water in here, so it's not just for my phone. I also have my ID card to get back into my office. We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna pretend I'm going for like a 15-mile run, because that's kind of what it looks like. Hello. I didn't have the sweet treat I wanted, which is fine. I got a cookie instead. Yeah, honestly, it was such a short little run. It was so nice out. I'm kind of sad that it was that short. Honestly, it might be better because tomorrow we have 100 minutes, an hour and 40-minute long run with a workout in it. So it's good to rest up today. It is. Back to the office. Hello, vlog. Oh wait, I'll turn this on. I have more light. Wow. I discovered that my like little fan here has a light last night. I've lived here for 6 months. Didn't know. Okay. I'm obviously in my PJs. It's like 11. I went out with a friend and I'm tired. I'm very tired. I made myself chicken salad for dinner earlier and I had it on a croissant, but I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna have some more. So I'm gonna go lay in bed. I'm gonna eat this chicken salad, and then we're gonna get up early and we're gonna go run, and it's gonna be amazing. Also, I made a big mistake earlier because I was convinced my mail was lost. So the Zurich Marathon that I'm running is sponsored by Oshner Sport and by Nutri-Athletic, which are both, Oshner Sport is like a Swiss sports store. It's kind of like Dick's Sporting Goods. And Nutri-Athletic is like a fuel brand. I don't know. And because they're sponsoring the race, every aid station will have Nutri-Athletic stuff at it. So my coach and I are trying to figure out if it will work well with my stomach, if I can just rely on the aid stations, or if I need to bring something myself. So I opened my mailbox and, you know, I've never ordered a package to my apartment here before, so I didn't really know where it was gonna go. And I share a mailbox with someone else in the building, and I open it up. I have like a confirmation slip in my email that says the package was delivered last Friday. And there's a slip in there to like retrieve a package at the post office. And it says it was that day, last Friday, same day, same time, except it was my neighbor's name. And I was like, I'm pretty sure mail theft is a crime in the US. I don't know if it's a crime here, but I was like really overthinking it. I was like, okay, worst case scenario, the slip sat in there for a week. Like my neighbor didn't take it. So I was like, okay, I'll take it to the post office. And if it's not my package, I'll just put the slip back in the mailbox. Like no harm, no foul. Because I was just convinced it was mine. Anyways, long story short, I go to the post office. Now I speak French, but not amazingly well. So I go in and I like do my best to explain, like, hey, I give her both of the slip and the confirmation. I'm like, hey, I'm expecting a package. This slip was put in my mailbox the same day. Like, is there any way that this is actually meant for me? And she checked and she was like, no, it's not for you. This is for your neighbor. And I was like, oh no. She's like, don't worry about it. You're fine. I'm going to give them a call. We'll put another slip in their mailbox for them. You didn't do anything wrong. But we don't have your package. And I was like, okay. I found out I have a second mailbox that they put packages in. Go figure. But I got my Nutri-Athletic. So online, this was like 60, not 60, this was like 40 francs. And I was like, why is it so expensive? But it's huge. So now I can understand. But this is for, I guess you put in your water and it's carbs for when you're running. So I'm gonna figure this out in the morning because I don't feel like doing it now, but I'm gonna try this for the first time tomorrow. And then I also ordered some goose, which, ooh. See, here's the thing. I don't like this texture of, well, okay. I've never tried it, so I can't say I don't like it, but I like goos that are a little more solid. And this is liquid. I guess it's not a goo though. It says gel carb energy. Influencer era. Gel carb energy. I don't know. Anyways, I think I will be trying both of these on my long run tomorrow. Or are these the same thing? I wonder if they're the same thing, but it's just in a goo. It's in its own. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out in the morning. Okay, well now's a good time to meet my girls. Francine and Monique. They came with my apartment. And we're besties. Yeah, anyways, it's Saturday. I planned on getting up pretty early to get this long run done. Didn't happen. Way overslept my alarm. But that's okay. I think I needed the sleep. But now I'm just eating some yummy toast. Toast with strawberry jam. And drinking some liquid IV, and then I'm gonna get ready to go. I'm also watching Ellie Ostrander. On deck today, we had a 100-minute long run plus a workout. The run itself was split up into 40 minutes of regular long running pace, then 20 minutes of marathon pace, 5 minutes down, 15 minutes slightly faster than marathon pace, 5 down, 10 minutes even faster, and then 7 to cool down. So we're gonna get my vest ready to go. And I thought we could do a little what's in my running vest. So my coach said we're gonna take one like gel 15-ish minutes before we start, and then we're gonna try and have one like every 25 to 30 minutes throughout the run. So I actually need to take one now. I'm starting in less than 15 minutes. Whoops. All right, so we're gonna do a NutriAthletic gel review. Does not smell good. Well, it tastes artificial. It's easy to get down though. I like that. Like sometimes I have gels and they're really hard to swallow, I guess. And then I like have to chase it with water, and I don't think you don't want that during a race. You want to just quick carbs, quick energy. Interesting. Let's pack the rest of the vest. So the vest that I run in is the Lululemon trail running vest. This is the first real like running vest I've ever had. And then I just have these little trail running water bottles that I got on Amazon. Very professional. I think for today, I'm not gonna mess around with this. I'm honestly scared to. I think we're just gonna stick to the gels. We're just gonna see how that goes. Okay, actually the only thing that I don't like about this vest is that, and it's honestly, it might not even be the vest, it might just be the way I'm running. But when I'm running, I'll put my water bottle in this side and my shirt will slowly ride up. It might just be the way I'm running, but that's my only complaint. Which I will usually just tuck my shirt in to my shorts, but sometimes like this shirt is a little bit cropped almost. I think I'm just gonna take two. I'm just gonna bring two. I've also never had more than one gel on a run before, so I'm a little bit nervous about how my stomach is gonna do, but that's the whole point of testing out these gels, is to get my stomach used to it or to see what works and doesn't work. So the only other thing I'll put in my vest is my keys and then also my headphones. Okay, let's go run. Fit check. Oh my God. Ooh. We're at 30 minutes. Not even 10 minutes into this, my water bottle explodes. So that was great. Kind of soaking wet now. I'm gonna take a goo, and we've got 10 minutes until the first threshold. Feeling okay. We're starting the first up tempo. I'm not really sure what pace I'm supposed to be going for here, but I think I'm just gonna shoot for like around marathon pace and hope for the best. First one's 20 minutes, so here we go. I did the 20, I did the 15. I'm on my 5-minute regular long run pace for the last surge, which is a 10. The first part of the 15 felt really rough, but by the end I was totally fine. So, ready to crush the 10. I apologize if like this whole video I've had snot just after I know it's still there. Anyways, we're done. That actually felt pretty good. I did not feel bad. There was like a couple little cramps, a couple little aches here and there. Honestly, it's totally fine. Did great. A little over 13. I'm excited. Booked myself a brunch. And that's in like, I don't know when it is, probably an hour. Big plans, big plans.
After my run, I took a wonderful everything shower and headed down to the City Centre for a little brunch. And by little, I mean like absolutely massive. I devoured these pancakes, like devoured them. And I had a bunch of little errands to run while I was there. I picked up a present for my mom's birthday. I needed to get some more goose and things from the running store, yada yada yada. After a very exciting afternoon that was so exciting I couldn't even remember to film any of it, I headed home and had some chicken salad on a croissant with chips for dinner. So yummy. And then I just had a really chill night in. Crazy Saturday night for Anna. It's actually not the morning, it's like 1 p.m., but I just woke up. We're going to a coffee shop to read.
You're loving and your stance, you're balancing the in-between. We don't got a lot of things in common. A bullet and a Bible, the world is hard, the sky is falling. Down, down, down.
After reading for a while and getting super close to finishing my book, I decided to give my mom a quick call and take a scenic little walk home because it was so gorgeous out today. All of the flowers in Geneva are finally starting to bloom and everything is finally starting to feel like spring.
Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. It's about 8 o'clock and I was finishing my book. This is the second book in the Court of Thorns and Roses series. Spicy fairy books is what it is. And I loved it. I'm unashamed. I have quite a few books to read that are not these books, but I'm gonna finish the series before I start them.
After finishing my spicy fairy book, I made some dinner and kind of wrapped up for the night. So thank you guys for joining me on this fun little weekend in Geneva, and I'll see you guys next time where I'm actually going to start traveling, I promise. Ambiance music on. Book reading. Dinner eating.